What was the Armistice of Cassibile for Fascist Italy? Imagine a country caught between two worlds, fighting to stay loyal to its allies while facing a changing tide of war. That was Italy in September 1943. The Armistice of Cassibile was a turning point for Fascist Italy. It was a formal agreement signed on September 3, 1943, between Italy and the Allied forces. The Allies wanted Italy to switch sides and join their fight against Nazi Germany. The agreement was signed in Cassibile, a town in Sicily that had recently been taken over by the Allies. This document marked Italy's official surrender to the Allies and the end of its role as an Axis power. Before this, Italy had been led by Benito Mussolini, who aligned with Nazi Germany and aimed to expand Italy's empire. But by 1943, Italy was struggling. The Allies had landed in Sicily and mainland Italy, pushing the Axis back. The Italian government, led by King Victor Emmanuel III and Prime Minister Marshal Pietro Badoglio, decided to change course. They approved the armistice, but kept it secret for a few days. The delay was to coordinate with Allied military plans and avoid German retaliation. Once announced, the terms of the armistice were strict. Italy had to release its prisoners of war and let the Allies use Italian land for military operations against Germany. Italian soldiers were not prepared for this news, which caused chaos and confusion among troops. The Germans reacted quickly. They occupied much of Italy, disarmed Italian forces, and freed Benito Mussolini. Mussolini was put back in power in the north as the head of a German puppet state called the Italian Social Republic. Meanwhile, the Italian government and the royal family fled to the south, under Allied protection. This split Italy into two parts. The German-controlled north and the Allied-controlled south. The armistice also sparked a civil war. Some Italian soldiers joined the resistance against the Germans, while others surrendered or fought alongside them. The period after the armistice was full of battles and political struggles. It was a moment that marked the end of Italy's alliance with Nazi Germany and the start of Italy fighting alongside the Allies. The armistice changed Italy's role in the war from being an Axis partner to a co-belligerent with the Allies. It also made Italy a key area for the final battles against Germany. Overall, the Armistice of Cassibile was a decisive step that reshaped Italy's path through World War II. It signaled the collapse of Mussolini's regime and set the stage for Italy's fight to free itself from fascist rule.